To get the best looking video out of your M50 for your YouTube videos, you wanna make sure you do not shoot on auto. By simply switching it to manual, making a few tweaks, your footage can look like this. And in this video, I'm gonna show you all the tips you need to know to make sure you're getting the best looking footage out of your M50.
You gotta just press record.
Tip number 1 is to change your display mode from guided to standard. The Canon M50 is a great beginner camera and has a great beginner mode. However, to get the best looking video, you want full control over all your settings, so make sure you change it from guided to standard. Tip number 2 is to put it in movie mode and change your exposure from auto to manual. This will give you full control over your ISO, your shutter speed, and your aperture. Tip number 3 is double your shutter speed. Depending on whether you choose to shoot in 24, 30, or 60 frames per second, you simply want to double your shutter speed based off that. For this video, we're shooting in 30 frames per second, so our shutter speed is 1/60th of a second. Tip number 4 is to lower your aperture. If you want to create that separation or that blurry background behind you, you're going to want your aperture to be as low as possible. Now, if you have the kit lens that came with the camera, chances are you're not going to get that super blurry background look. However, you may want to consider investing in a lens that gives you that blurry background. The one we like using for basic YouTube videos is the Canon 22mm f2 lens. Simply dropping it all the way down to f2 gives me that blurry background look that everybody loves. Tip number 5 is to adjust your ISO. You want to make sure that your exposure meter is at 0 once you dial in all your settings. So you've doubled your shutter speed based off your frame rate, you've lowered your aperture as much as possible, and now you need to crank down or crank up your ISO based off the exposure meter. Tip number 6 is to set your white balance based off of your environment. You don't want to shoot your YouTube videos in auto white balance because it'll constantly change throughout your videos, and so when you're making these jump cuts or if you're editing it through, you might see change in temperature, which you don't want. So set your white balance in advance. We recommend buying a white balance card. These are very inexpensive from Amazon, and we'll put a link in the description below if you want to check it out. But these help you set the white balance with all your lighting setup, whether you're using a window light, LED lighting or whatever. You can simply set your custom white balance using the card, and the camera will then adjust white balance for you. The second way to set your white balance based off your environment is to go into your white balance settings, select color temperature, and then adjust the color temperature based off your environment. And 4500 is based off of this LED light hitting my face, which is like daytime, so 4500 is a good rule of thumb to start off with. Tip number 7 is to maintain a consistent workflow. If you're shooting in 30 frames per second like we do here on Think Media many of the times, you want to make sure your timeline settings or your project settings is 30 frames per second. And then when you export the video, you wanna make sure you're setting that to 30 frames per second. Many times along the process when shooting and editing a video, you can actually ruin the quality of your video. So just make sure if you're shooting 30 frames per second in your camera, you're going to edit a 30 frames per second project file, and then you're going to export a 30 frames per second project file. Just keep that in mind whenever you're doing video, keep it consistent. So those 7 tips will get you the most out of your Canon M50. And hey, if you got value in this video, why don't you smash the like button for me? Appreciate it. And also, we got a Canon M50 playlist. And so if you want to check that out to get the most out of your Canon M50, tap the screen, and we hope to see you in another video. But question of the day, what kind of YouTube videos are you making? Let us know in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video.